So, Minecraft discs, whether you love them or hate them, I don't have much to say, but let's just get started. Disc 11 and 13 are not really Minecraft discs like music. They just sound eerie, off. You wouldn't really play them in the background of your video. Now would you? And if you do, what is wrong with you? I'm joking, but still. Yeah, they get F tier. Now, time for cat. Cat is what a cat is. It's alright. I know a lot of people put in S tier or A tier, but I just think it's alright. You know, not the worst disc, but it's one of the first ones, so I give it C. But there is also another disc, Dog. Dog is a really good disc. I mean, genuinely, really good. I mean, it's good, but I mean, it's not my favorite, but I like it. Now, Blocks. Oh my gosh, Blocks. Who likes Blocks? Blocks is the worst Minecraft disc of all time. Like, music-wise. It just has so many off-key notes. Even then, back then, I never liked it. Even now, I still don't like it. Blocks just sounds so off. And it's not in the funny way, it's just gross to listen to. I could go on a full rant about Blocks and why is it the worst Minecraft disc. But that's for another video. Let's begin with... ooh, a positive one. My favorite music disc is Chirp. I don't know, whenever I think of Chirp, it just feels like sort of like a good memory you're listening to. Even then, the beginning always reminds me of, like, I don't know, the 1930s, 40s, or 50s. I don't know what it reminds me of, but it's just so nostalgic to hear. I mean, I love that disc. And yeah, I do have a lot more favorites, but still. Mall. Mall is alright. It's alright. Mostly, if anybody works at a mall, play this disc in a mall. I mean, I don't know why, but just play it in a mall. Don't take my advice seriously. Obviously, that could get you risk of firing. But now, let's go with Far. Well, Far is way too far. That's it. I don't really have much for Far. Far, it's an alright disc. It's a classic disc, so it gets C tier. Strad. Okay, I know a lot of people say that Strad reminds them of, like, the ocean, but in my opinion, Strad reminds me of, like, making a flower garden. Yeah, I know that sounds random, but every time I made a house back then, I always made it with a flower garden in the back of it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Stall. Ooh, Stall gets A tier. I love this disc. I mean, not A tier, S tier. It's one of my personal favorites. Well, if you told me if I would like this disc back then, I would have said no because of the beginning part. But mostly the beginning part of this disc is better than Blocks. Because it does the whole chaotic and random thing better than Blocks did. Because of the whole recorder thing. And Stall deserves better. It's not one of the worst Minecraft discs. Blocks is. Why does everybody say that Stall is the worst? Like, genuinely, I'm just so upset. Stall is just the worst because it has the beginning part. Why do people hate this disc? Anywho, let's just continue on. Wait, I'm still waiting. Okay, that's just kind of cringe, but still, it's alright. It still gets C tier, but I don't know, it just feels meh. That's all I can say. Melancholy. Melancholy is the opposite of Chirp. Instead of seeing your good memories, you're seeing your worst memories. Like, you're seeing through them all and just, you know, just seeing them all running through your eyes. Suffering. Ward. Ward gets D tier because it's not one of my favorites. I don't really like it as much as the other ones. But it is still a pretty good disc. But it reminds me of, like, the beginning is just the ripoff of Chirp. But there's also Ward. But Ward also sounds like an 8-bit game. And this is the last one from C418, the composer of these Minecraft discs. Now let's begin with Lena Raine's first ever music disc that she produced. And that is Pigstep. Pigstep is good. It gets A tier, but not one of my favorites, actually. It gets A tier because it's really good. For it being the first, first new Minecraft disc since Ward, they're really cool. Now, but there's another disc that kind of beats Pig Step as one of my favorite Minecraft discs. It's Other Side. I can't really describe Other Side. Other Side is more of like you're going to a different world. Yeah, that's what I just wrote down. Like, you're going to another world, like, you're seeing a different world's perspective. It's like entering, I don't know, like an ender portal. But yeah, this is the ending of the ranking. Tell me what you liked about this ranking. And also, I'm trying some different editing software, because I have a lot of video ideas, and KineMaster was just trash. Every time I used it, it was really hard for me to use it. But anywho, I mean, would you like to see me rank more Minecraft discs in the future? Like, if there's any new ones by new creators? But still, I mean, yeah. Tell me what you like, and leave some comments or ideas about how I should do videos, I guess. Because I do have a few ideas. I mean, if you want to listen to one of them, I'm gonna do a block rant about why is it the worst. Yes, that's gonna happen, but not today. But anywho, goodbye and pasta you later. And yeah, that's it, bye.